Hey guys, this video is all about the trip we had to Salalah from Dubai during the last Eid holidays. Now we guys started from Ajman from my residence on 30th morning around 7 o'clock. Then we proceeded towards Alain and we stopped there for a short breakfast. We were two families like me and my friend. He's a good friend of mine from our college days. So we traveled in my car, in my Pajero. The drive was so good, the car was good. We didn't encounter any problem. When we finished our visa formalities, we stopped for lunch at a place called Ibri. This video which you are seeing is the travel from Ibri towards Salalah. There is almost 1,000 kilometers distance to be covered after you cross Ibri. And Ibri is the place, I mean, it is the last place where you can find any restaurants or supermarkets or whatever, because once you cross Ibri, you can find only desert. It is a monotonous drive for around, say, 800 kilometers. You can find nothing, only petrol pumps, petrol stations for every 200-250 kilometers. So guys, it's kind of bit monotonous drive over there in route number 29 and route number 31, but you guys can manage it. Like it is manageable, it is drivable, but kind of risky. You have to be a bit more caution, bit more careful. That's it. So as you can see, the road doesn't has any median. It is a two-lane road for both way of traffic. So the car must be driven with more careful, more caution. But Salalah is a wonderful place to visit. It is not like a desert country. It is almost like the South Asian countries with lots and lots of greeneries, waters, waterfalls, lots of beaches, wonderful, awesome beaches you have there. It is a must-go place. If you are staying in a Gulf country, it is a must-go place for you guys, especially during the Kharif season, like from June to August. It is the best season to visit Salalah. So as you can see the signboard, we are proceeding towards Salalah. As we were traveling, we were nearing, it was evening time, and this is the night drive there. The road is pitch dark. The road is pitch dark. Mind me, don't have any lights except your vehicle lights. So if you guys planning for a night drive, do drive with caution. See, as I turn my mobile to the other side, to the side screen, I can record nothing. Nothing is visible. It is total pitch dark. It was kind of scary for us in the beginning, but on our way back, we were crossing this road during the daytime in daylight. So then we found out the road was very nice, not even a single bumps, no potholes, not even a single speed breaker. But do mind, there are cameras. You have to mind the speed limit. Speed limit is 120 kilometers. And this is the entry point for Salalah. You can see it was summertime in Gulf, but you can see how much fog is there in Salalah in the morning time. It was during the morning time, around maybe around 2 o'clock in the morning. It was dense foggy. வெறும் வைப்பர் மட்டும் போட்டு போயிடும். So we were we stopped in the side to capture few pics. You can see we were all tired after a long drive for almost 14 hours. This was the next day. We started roaming around Salalah. We had room in Salalah. We were staying in a villa. So it is the next day morning, like it's almost afternoon. We started to move around to visit places in Salalah. You can see lots of greeneries, lots of plantations. This is in a place called Taka, which is almost 70-80 kilometers from Salalah. This is the tomb, the castle which we visited in Taka, and this was a graveyard over there. This is the kind of graveyard, the style of graveyard we had. And this is the drive towards the famous anti-gravity point in Salalah. That you guys can see how beauty Salalah is. It was around 3-4 o'clock in the evening. The temperature was so nice, it was pleasant. You can see both sides of the road, there are lots of greeneries, the mountains covered with fog. It was a wonderful experience. And it was kind of a coastal drive. We had mountains on one side, on the other side we had beaches. That was my friend's son. He enjoyed Salalah a lot, I believe. This is my wife and my friend's wife. And here, this is the anti-gravity point. You guys can see the car moving by its own. I just parked my car. The gear was in neutral. I just came out of the car, and you can see the vehicle starts moving in the forward direction. Though the road was steep, it was not slopey, it was steep. I was quite excited to see the vehicle moving on its own. Look there how the vehicle is moving on its own. It's quite unbelievable, right? My friend's son is surprised seeing this.
நான் போல போங்க
My son's friend wants to capture the video by himself. He is excited. As you can see, there is no driver inside the car. I'm walking up besides the vehicle. The vehicle is moving on its own, and you can see the road is steep. It's not slopey.
Let's go.
Wonderful, right? Then we moved to a place called Mirbat, where we had boating. This is on our way to Mirbat. You can enjoy the greenery. This was the beautiful drive to Mirbat. You guys can imagine how good the driving would be. We were actually amazed to find such a place in Gulf during summer season. This is the place, Wadi Mirbat. We had boating over there, then we had few shops like you guys can have snacks, tea, snacks, juices, You can have a nice time over there in the evening. They close this once it is dark. They close the boating like around 7:30. They close the show. This was the boating. You can see the water, how clear it is. You can see this waterbed. This is the famous Salalah port, and we saw a lot of camels over there.
See that side, see how
There were lots and lots of
climbing
camels over
up.
there.
See that side? All the white color. How is it going up? See?
Yes.
Beautiful, no?
Yeah. Amma thought Amma will have
2,500.
so many pets. Amma thought Amma will have so many pets. Amma
See how
thought
it's
Amma
going?
will have a dog. Amma thought Amma will have a pet. Amma thought Amma will have a
See here?
puppy and a dog and
Roaster.
a kitty and a
What
cat.
is it?
استنى